Okay, students, today we're going to work on the X block, and I'm not only going to show you the X block, I'm going to show you against a variety of different attacks. So the X block, we always start off with our hands open in a good position, one leg slightly back, and this is our good defensive posture. We're pretty much saying, hey, calm down, calm down. We're trying to diffuse the situation. The X block is this. It's just like it sounds. It comes up and X's across. And notice I'm looking through here, but I don't have my hands back here. They are out in front. But I'm not here where I can't see. It's important to be here. So it just goes, boom, there's your X block. Now your X block, from that, it parries off. Parry is simply passing the technique, the attack, off to the other hand. Here's an example. Say that Kilson Wilkening is, he's an attacker. In the beginner's class, we're gonna start off real slow. I got my hands up and saying, hey man, calm down, calm down. Well, he's trying to run through me. So here he comes. Notice my X's. See, I did my X's, and it almost just directed him off. He just guided off. So I'm here, I got my hands back up, he's coming at me again. Same thing, I've pushed him to the side. For the beginners, that's all we're doing is trying to avoid the attack. As we move through the ranks, and the attacker gets a little more aggressive, say he's coming at me a little bit faster, and we'll say he comes at me twice. Well, this one, I'm gonna add a combo in. Our standard combo, the palm strike, palm strike, palm strike. So I'm saying, hey, calm down, calm down. Here he comes a little more aggressive. Boom, I'm out of the way. Notice my X's. X's here. Strike, strike, strike. Stay right there. I've done my strikes and moved away. Now, we don't do the knee on this because we're to the back side. We're just pushing them away. So that could be just like he's coming to shove and push me out of the way. So maybe it's this way. And this is a little more advanced as well. Maybe we're just talking, he's standing there, and I don't have my hands up yet because we're just talking, and he shoves me. Go ahead, sir. Boom. Now I'm like, hey, man. Well, the next one, he's coming. Pay attention. He's coming with a big shove like he did again. But notice here's my X's. The reason for the X's is if I got one hand, he may be able to get through it, but the X's support the other hand. So I'm here like this. He comes again. Boom. Same thing. Notice I X'd and pushed out of the way. Strike. Hiya! Stay right there. Done, pushed him out of the way. Now, it doesn't matter what depth he's at. He could be in close. He could be at a far distance. All I know is, and we're going to go slow here, you notice my X's are here when he goes to shove. X's, so I'm automatically deflecting, and then I'm just simply stepping out of the way to allow him to come through. But the X's are number one. Get those up to deflect those hands out of the way. And that'll come in handy when we learn to punch defense, which is coming next. So once again, I'm here. He goes to come in. X, stepping out of the way. And then I go back to here saying calm down, and I X again. So now we're going to say he's getting more aggressive. He's wanting to punch me this time. So I'm saying, hey man, calm down, calm down. As the X, notice the X. The punch is coming from my nose. All I got to do is catch it with one of these hands. It's automatically going to deflect it over. I'll show you again. He goes slow. Boom. See, it deflects it over. So I've caught it. Now I simply push it to the side with one hand. The other hand, strike, 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 shove away. And once again, we're not going to do a knee because we're to the back side. Kind of regular speed at that. I'm saying, hey man, calm down, calm down. Boom. Out of the way, strike. Hiya! Stay right there. Notice the strike here. Up, up, and then push away. One more use for the X block. Now there's countless, but this is where we're going to stop. We've got the push, the shove, the get out of the way, the straight punch. Now we're going to do the hook punches. So same thing, I'm saying, hey man, calm down, calm down. Here comes a big old hook. Boom. Notice my X's. Once again, one hand, it may get me. One hand, it may get me. But the X's, they're supporting one another. All I did was turn into it. Now my back's turned, so he's going to come on the other side. Boom. I simply turn this way with the X's. Maybe he comes again. Boom. I just go back and forth and again. And when I get tired of it, which hopefully after one or two you will, strike, 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 and now I'm in front. I add the knee. Stay right there. Kind of regular speed with the hooks. And it's, I mean, it's kind of fearful when somebody's throwing a punch at you. But if you get those X's up and just turn, it's like they're trying to go through a fortress, a wall you've got here. Hey man, calm down, calm down. Boom, 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 boom. Now I've had enough, so now I'm striking, striking, striking. Hiya! Stay right there. Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Just remember on those X's, hands are here, you're staying calm, they come up. If it's an attack with a hook, you turn to the side. Turn to the side. Straight through, X's, step that leg out of the way, let them go on through. Get your hands back up with the X's. And so beginner's class, we're going to work a lot on that, getting those hands up, and as we progress, we'll get a little more aggressive with the attacks. Thank you very much.